Okay, this is Riata, and this is a puppy that I bought a few weeks ago. I haven't done much with her. She's just been running around and eating, apparently, a lot. And just gonna check her out here, see if she's got any kind of desire to go after birds and play. Hey. There you go. Hey. Up, 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 up. Atta girls. Atta girls. So when she runs around here, I don't need to make her come to me. What I want her to do is pick this bird up and carry it around. I've got a long rope on her so that I can prevent her from getting tangled up in mark, and as well keep her from moving too far away from me. As she looks around at me, then that's fine. The big thing is I want this puppy to have the opportunity to play with this bird. And if she's playing with it by holding on to it and carrying it around, then that's the kind of thing that I want. When she comes into me, I'm not in a big hurry to take the bird away from her. I'd rather have her carry this bird around. If she carries it around and she doesn't stop and chew on it, I'll allow her to carry it around pretty much as she wants. Bump. Hit the end of the rope. Get him. Stay with me on the camera. She's fine. Hey. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Atta girls. Atta girls. Hey. 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 Pop, 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 pop. Hi. 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 Hey. 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 Atta girl. All right. All right. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Up, 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 up. Hey. Yahoo. It's more important that we develop the habit of carrying toys around, and in this case, a bird. It's more important that they carry it around than where they carry it. I've got a rope, and I prevented her from going away from me more than I worked on her bringing it back to me. As long as she's carrying that bird around, we're in good shape. Now, she's dropped it and is playing with it, and pop, 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 pop. Atta girls. Hi. Hey. Hey. Atta girl. Come here. Come here. Hi. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, you're going the wrong way. Come here. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. She gets used to carrying things and being connected on the choke chain and rope. That ends up working into the training so that we can use our tools as we're developing the desire. Get him. Pop, 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 pop. Here. Pop, 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 pop. Atta girl. She doesn't need to be out here with this bird for 2 hours. If she were to just lay down, pin the bird, and start stripping feathers out of it, I would interrupt that. But that she's running around, now all I'm doing is getting her used to holding on to it and putting a little pressure on the lead so that I can use the desire of the bird to actually mitigate the awareness and the feel of the pressure of the choke chain on her neck. Now, if she stops which now she's up and going, but I'm stopping her. Hey, hey, watch out. Watch out. Hey, pup, pup, pup. You see that she has no clue pup, 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 where that bird is at. Not using her eyes. Help her to use her eyes a little bit. Hi. Hi. Pup, 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 pup. Hi, puppy. Hey, hey. Pup, 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 pup. Using the rope, I'm going to be real cautious that I don't tighten it and jerk her off balance. I might add a little pressure and slow her down. When I slow her down and she stops and drops a bird and picks it back up, it doesn't matter that she's all tangled up. I'm not worried about that, because if she's tangled up and she still has desire to go after this bird, then that's a good thing. Says, I feel, hey, 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 good dog. She's, you are so fat. You are so fat. How come you're so fat? Maybe because you're in a big old giant playpen and you got a bunch of food out there and you're just a fat little puppy. You're a fat little puppy. Yeah, you're a fat little puppy. That's your girls. Okay, okay. So as far as bird work goes, I'm not going to do bird work with a puppy like this every single day. It just will be a little bit too much for me and for the dog to handle. Very quickly, this dog's drive and desire is going to come up to a level where I can't control her on a bird, and her desire as a predator will start to overwhelm the whole situation. She'll start to maul this bird to an extent that that habit then would have to be broken with a bigger correction than anybody needs to apply. So, you know, if the puppy's desire is to get the bird right now, in a few days, excessive association with the bird, it's just going to lead to this being a food product. And we don't need that at this point. We don't need it ever. But hey, so one of the things that is always on my mind is, if I'm going to advance the game of being a retriever, I need to keep the dog current on their training so that I can advance the game. If she won't pick something up and come back to me, then I need to train her to come back to me. If she won't go after something, then I have to work on that desire to go after something, and out of that is going to be the information that I need to know what direction that I need to go. Desire and fear drive the animal. If she's got the desire to go after this bird, then I can train this dog according to the rules of the game. Go out, pick something up, come back, heel, sit, lay down, come back when you're called, hold, drop, fetch. All of those components of the game are going to be trained in, because the dog's desire to go after the bird is continually ascending to the point where I have to train the dog in order to play the game at the next higher level. So at this point, I really don't need to do any more bird work with her.